Number 25. The Morokai Boulders in New Zealand. These unusually large and spherical boulders lie along a stretch of Kokohe Beach on the coast of New Zealand. Their origin has been the subject of numerous Maori legends, but scientifically speaking, they are the result of coastal erosion. Number 24. The White Desert in Egypt. Known as Sahara al-Baida, with Sahara meaning desert, this barren stretch of unique land is located 45 kilometers outside the town of Farafra. It's famous for its white cream color and its massive chalk rock formations that are the result of occasional sandstorms in the area. Number 23. The Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland. The Giant's Causeway is an area of about 40,000 interlocking basalt columns, the result of an ancient volcanic eruption. The tops of the columns form stepping stones that lead from the cliff foot and disappear under the sea. It was declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1986. Number 22. The Reed Flute Cave in Guangxi Province, China. The Reed Flute Cave looks like something out of a science fiction movie. Its multicolored lighting has been an attraction for the past 1,200 years. The cave got its name from the type of reed growing outside, which can be made into melodious flutes. Number 21. Mono Lake in California. The Mono Lake is a large, shallow lake that has no outlet to the ocean. The lack of an outlet causes high levels of salts to accumulate. Although it has no fish due to its high alkalinity, it has an unusually productive ecosystem based on brine shrimp that thrive in its waters, and it provides a critical nesting habitat for 2 million annual migratory birds that feed on the shrimp. Number 20. The Devil's Tower in Wyoming. The first declared United States national monument, it was established in 1906 by President Theodore Roosevelt. The monument got its name in 1875 during an expedition led by Colonel Richard Irving Dodge, when his interpreter misinterpreted the name to mean Bad God's Tower, which then became Devil's Tower. Number 19. Gibson's Steps, or the 12 Apostles, on Grand Ocean Road in Australia. The 12 Apostles is a collection of limestone stacks off the shore of the Port Campbell National Park by the Great Ocean Road in Victoria, Australia. The Apostles were formed by erosion. The harsh weather conditions from the Southern Ocean gradually eroded the soft limestone to form caves in the cliffs, which then became arches, which in turn collapsed, leaving rock stacks up to 40 meters high. Number 18. Cave of the Crystals in Nacre, Mexico. The Cave of the Crystals, or Giant Crystal Cave, is a cave connected to the Nacre mine 300 meters below the surface in Nacre, Chihuahua, Mexico. The main chamber contains giant selenite crystals, some of the largest natural crystals ever found. Number 17. The Door to Hell in Turkmenistan. The Door to Hell is a natural gas field in Derwezi, Turkmenistan. It's noted for its natural gas fire, which has been burning continuously since it was lit by Soviet petrochemical scientists in 1971. Fed by the rich natural gas deposits in the area, the pungent smell of burning sulfur pervades the area for some distance. Number 16. The Chocolate Hills in the Philippines. The Chocolate Hills is a geological formation in Bohol Province, Philippines. There are at least 1,260 hills spread over an area of more than 50 square kilometers. They're covered in green grass that turns brown, like chocolate, during the dry season, hence the name. Number 15. Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia. Salar de Uyuni is the world's largest salt flat at 10,580 square kilometers. It's located in southwest Bolivia, near the crest of the Andes, and is at an elevation of 3,650 meters above sea level. The salar was formed as a result of transformations between several prehistoric lakes. Currently it holds 50 to 70% of the world's lithium reserves. Number 14. The Stone Forest in China. The Stone Forest is a notable set of limestone formations located in the Yunnan province of China. The tall rocks seem to emanate from the ground in the manner of stalagmites, with many looking like petrified trees, thereby creating the illusion of a forest made of stone. Number 13. Socotra Island in Yemen. Lying some 240 kilometers east of the Horn of Africa and 380 kilometers south of the Arabian Peninsula, Socotra Island is very isolated, and through the process of speciation, a third of its plant life is found nowhere else on the planet. It's been described as the most alien-looking place on Earth. Number 12. The Fairy Chimneys in Turkey. A hoodoo, also known as a fairy chimney, is a tall, thin spire of rock that protrudes from the bottom of an arid drainage basin, or badland. Hoodoos, which can range from 5 to 150 feet tall, are famously found in the historical Cappadocia region of Turkey. Number 11. The Jeda Grotto in Lebanon. The Jeda Grotto is a system of limestone caves situated just north of the Lebanese capital of Beirut. It can only be visited by boat since it channels an underground river that provides fresh drinking water to more than 1 million Lebanese people. Number 10. Skaftafell in Iceland. Skaftafell is a preservation area in southeast Iceland. The landscape is very similar to some of the Alps, but it's been formed over thousands of years by a combination of volcanoes and glaciers. It's known for its unusually agreeable climate and diverse geography. Number 9. Puerto Princesa Underground River in the Philippines. Located about 50 kilometers north of the city center of Puerto Princesa in the Philippines, this river is filled with complex rock formations, strange marine life, and massive caves. Deeper areas of the underground river are almost impossible for visitors to explore due to a lack of oxygen. Number 8. Yellowstone in Wyoming. Surrounded by canyons, rivers, lakes, and mountain ranges, the Yellowstone caldera is home to the largest supervolcano on the continent. Grizzlies, free-ranging herds of bison, elk, and wolves are some of its many inhabitants. Possibly its most notable feature is Old Faithful, known as the most predictable geographical feature on Earth, as it erupts almost exactly every 91 minutes. Number 7. Arches National Park in Utah. Arches National Park is a U.S. national park in eastern Utah. It's known for preserving over 2,000 natural sandstone arches, including the world-famous Delicate Arch, in addition to a variety of unique geological resources and formations. 43 arches have collapsed due to erosion since 1970. Number 6. The Rakat structure in Mauritania. Also known as the Eye of the Sahara, this hypnotizing formation can be found in the desert of western Mauritania. Dutch astronaut André Kuipers took this photo from the International Space Station. Although no one is exactly sure of its origin, it was initially interpreted as an asteroid impact structure because of its high degree of circularity. Today, however, it's speculated to be a highly symmetrical and deeply eroded geologic dome. Number 5. The World of Ice Giants in Austria. The Eisriesenwelt is a natural limestone cave located in Werfen, Austria, about 40 kilometers south of Salzburg. It's the largest ice cave in the world, extending more than 42 kilometers, and is visited by about 200,000 tourists every year. Number 4. Babele in Romania. Babele, meaning old woman, is the name for an area on the Buțegi Mountains plateau in Romania. It's one of the most popular tourist destinations in the country, and the name comes from various mushroom-shaped rock formations scattered across the landscape. Number 3. The Wave in Arizona. The Wave is a sandstone rock formation located near the Arizona-Utah border on the Colorado Plateau. It's famous among hikers and photographers for its colorful, undulating forms and the rugged, trailless hike required to reach it. Number 2. The Pancake Rocks and Blowholes of New Zealand. The Pancake Rocks are a heavily eroded limestone area where the sea bursts through several vertical blowholes during high tides. They are presently explorable by a number of walkways winding through the rock formations. And number 1. Fingal's Cave in Scotland. Fingal's Cave is a sea cave on the uninhabited island of Staffa in Scotland. Its size and naturally arched roof, and the eerie sounds produced by the echoes of waves, give it the atmosphere of a natural cathedral. The cave's Gaelic name, An Uam Bin, means the melodious cave. If you liked the video you just saw, then feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel by using the orange button in the top right. And don't forget to go check out our website at list25.com for more awesome lists.